So here we go. Welcome to another edition of Game Day, the show. I bring you the sights, the sounds and the thoughts from the KOA Army here at Portman Road. It's Papa John's Trophy time, it's the Pizza Trophy time, Andy Warren's favourite competition. Northampton Town are here at Portman Road. Looking forward to this one, the road to Wembley. Let's go and get the team news with good old Peachy. Let's see who's starting tonight. Okay then, bumped into good old Peachy in the fan zone. Team news is dropped, 11 changes, but 11 strong changes. Peachy, in this competition, normally we see all the kids get chucked out, but a few opportunities to see Dominic Ball for the first time, Richard Keogh, Marcus Harness starts. What's your thoughts, my friend?
It's for this competition, a really strong lineup, and I'm quite happy about it because I know some fans don't think much of this competition, but I love it. It's another competition, and it's a chance to go to Wembley. I'm here tonight, so I'll be getting my stubs, Wembley. I'll be first in line for a ticket. But look at the team, obviously Hackley in goal. We'll see Richard Keogh for the first time today. He's a massive sign, I still think. I think it's KVY doing the Dynastian role, as I call it, or the Don role, actually. And Burge left wing back. Then we've got Lee left wing back. Edwards right wing back. So he needs to take his chance really, because he struggled, I think, a little bit against Colchester, but then who didn't after that mistake of a goal. Midfield two of Ball, obviously cannot wait to see him. Seen him pre-season, he's looked really, really good. Humphreys is such a prospect, and I think this game, we're going against the League Two side, a bit toughen up. Then Shawnee Aluko, captain. Who's with him? See, I forgot to remember. Oh, Marcus Harness, great to see him. We won't talk about Saturday's goal, and obviously Caden Jackson up front. So yeah, I'm really looking forward. There's a strong bench as well, but we've got two youngsters could say on there, Nick Hayes and Fraser Alexander, but you've got Frey Ladapo, Sam Morsey, The Fridge, Connor Chapman and Torres John Jules. So yeah, I'm up for this. And I think if we will progress, more fans will be down here for the next round, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and obviously when we get to Wembley, we'll all be there and we'll have a bloody good time.
Yes, mate, we will do. So let's bring it on.
Come on! Come on!
Well. Papa John's Trophy time, and it's ended 6-0 to Town. I'm joined by good old Maddie and Neil. Well, it's full strength side, beating Northampton 6-0. Your thoughts, Maddie?
We're massive, mate, honestly. It sounds me being me, but listen, 6 goals, Tuesday night. Yeah, it's against the League Two side, but that was quite a strong side. We all know what we're like in the Cups, not very good. But I think this shows we can actually, perform in a Cup competition.
Indeed, and Neil, good night here. Road to Wembley.
This is like getting excited about being top of the league, after 3 games. But who knows? And with a couple of minutes ago, I think, what am I going to say to Ross? And I thought, well, that'd have been a perfect night if Freddie Ladapo would have got off the mark. And what does he do in the second minute of injury time? And it was probably the goal of the night as well, wasn't it? Fantastic. It's just nice to see us. Put a team to bed in a cup like this, when it's all a bit low key. Normally, last seasons, previous seasons, that wouldn't, that we'd have made hard work of that. But no, it was really, really, really enjoyable. Special mention, Greg Lee. I thought he had a fantastic game at left back.
Well,
yeah, definitely.
Right.
Onwards and upwards.
Pretty much. See you in Wembley. Okay then. I'm joined by good old Chris as we discuss Town 6, Northampton 0, Papa John Trophy's first group stage game. Chris, well, great evening under the lights.
I've never seen us play like that before, to be honest. Excuse the voice. Trying to get the atmosphere going all game. First of all, that was a great atmosphere tonight. Probably one of the best atmospheres we've had in that competition for a while. With such a smaller crowd than we're used to on a Saturday. The fans really pulled together and I think gave the team a second win, to be honest. And I think that showed. Edwards, that was his best game. I think he's played for us for a while. He looked a lot more confident in the attacking third. You could say probably that's been his only failing here. It's the attacking third. He stumbles a little bit. He hesitates, but he looks a lot more clinical today. Harness, what a signing! What's that? 5 goals now for Town. Ladapo finally got his goal. Yeah. I've been saying every game he'll be scoring. He finally does. So all I can say is we're going to win it now, aren't we?
Yeah, on to Wembley, boys and girls. But yeah, good night. Different goal scorers, players standing out. Some of the youngsters impressing as well. Humphreys, Alexander came on for his debut. Who else stood out for you?
Humphreys, I think Humphreys had a few critics in the Colchester game for not putting his chances away. Even though he didn't have them chances today, he looked a lot more composed. Dominic Ball, that's the first time we've seen him. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. He picked up the yellow, but we all expect that from Dominic Ball now, don't we, seeing his highlights on YouTube. But Lee, what a game Lee had. Keogh, I couldn't fault anyone. Haladki had a good game. I know Haladki's got his critics as well, but he looked composed on the game, some great tackles. Even the subs that came on, the 5-sub rule again helps us. Edmondson gets on the score sheet. Gutted I didn't see Morsey play. I'd like to see him rack up some more goals, but I don't think we can fault anyone. I think that's 8 or 9s around the board today, isn't it, for every player?
I think so too. Chris, thanks for joining me, my friend.
Thank you very much.
Okay then, up next I'm joined by good old Pitchy, discussing Town's win against Northampton in the Pat Johns Trophy. My friend, your thoughts on that one?
Boring. Really, but no, it was good. Really enjoyed that tonight. I'm glad Edwards got 2 assists. Like I say, he's had critics. Harness, 2 goals tonight. Not chalked off for no reason, which is another good thing. I'm still not letting Saturday go. Fridge getting his first goal of the season. Burgess getting his first goal for the club. Lee getting his first goal for the club. And finally, Frey Ladapo getting his goal because he deserves that. He's worked so hard, and like people look at strikers, they've got to score, but the work he does on and off the ball has contributed so much to the team. For him to get his first goal, now honestly, if he starts Saturday, bet on him for a brace.
And I think some fans will just be happy tonight that they got to see a full-strength team. Normally we see the kids, which is great to see them get experience and stuff in this competition, but we had a full-strength team out. We spoke before the game, team news, and today we got a big win against the League Two side, and in this competition we want to progress, don't we?
Oh, of course we do. This is like I said, this is the road to Wembley. We're going to Wembley with this, I'm telling you. But 6-0. You can't have some more, really. I thought Humphreys done all right, because like I say, people had to go after the Colchester game, which I thought was really, really harsh. Don Ball got 90 minutes as well, which is...
I don't know how he finished, by the way. 90 minutes, he was limping around. When Fraser Alexander was warming up, I thought he's going to come on for him, but no, he replaced Humphreys instead. I was like, Dominic Ball, fair play to him. I don't know if he'll play on Saturday, though, because he was limping a lot, but he's a hard man. I'm sure he can get through it.
He'll be on the bench, and then Keogh as well, because he got a good solid 65 minutes. But my only worry about tonight was Aluko.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looked a muscle injury the way he limped off, so fingers crossed it's maybe a minor knock, but I think it could be something much worse, but hopefully not. Hopefully I'm very, very wrong.
So up next I'm joined by good old Francine, Rainbow Tractors. Everything you do is fantastic. Tonight was fantastic. 6 goals, Pat Johns Trophy. Normally we come and rock up to these and go, oh, here we go. But tonight we got some entertainment.
We did, and good to see a decent strength side out, but also that they performed, because so often the second string team last year they lost the under 21s, and that was the side that included Jackson and stuff. But today they showed up and they didn't settle at 3-0. I like that, because Northampton were rubbish. They didn't lay a hand on us at all. We didn't have to particularly get out of first or second gear. It was just quite easy. But yeah, it's nice to see goals and headers. I think apart from only 2 of our goals weren't headers. I'd be really disappointed if I was their keeper, though, because there was nothing on most of those goals. The first one, Harness's first one, I didn't even know it went in. I thought it went over. Yeah. So I think he'd be kicking himself tonight a bit. But and I'm so glad that Freddie scored. I said at half time, once he scores one, he'll score. And I was saying it throughout the second half, and he did right at the end. And you could see how much it meant to him. I thought Keogh and Ball were fantastic. Ball just broke everything up, and they both had a calmness about them that we've missed at times, I think, when we've not had our first strength team out. And that was really good to see that we've got that depth there. And Alexander and
Zander Zizaba.
Yeah, I was impressed with both of them. Yeah. Really impressed with both of them, and because I was a bit concerned when Aluka went off about losing that presence, but didn't seem to matter. So yeah, really impressed, and hopefully we can keep this up. Maybe
Wembley.
Maybe. I wasn't going to say it, but you said it. So
I've said it multiple times in this video. Don't worry, Wembley. Hopefully Wembley, ladies and gentlemen. Francine, thanks so much for joining me. Thanks everyone for watching Game Day. We'll be in Accrington, a long trip, but hopefully another win for Town. See you there.